Hey everybody, it's Nick with the Decampers, and I am back with one of my little cooking segments. I haven't done that in a while, and this time I'm going to be making banana bread here in the little RV oven. So I really wanted to make banana bread from scratch. I was all about it. I was all prepared because most people they don't use the RV oven. I love using the RV oven. We make stuff in it all the time. And so we went to the grocery store and I had my little list ready to go buy every little bitty thing. And then I was in the aisle and I saw this. It is Pillsbury Quick Bread and Muffin Mix 2, banana bread with real bananas. So this is going to save me a lot of ingredients and a lot of time. And as you guys know, I'm not the cook. I do like to bake a little bit, but this is going to be a first for me. So let's see how I do. Okay, so let's see what we have to do to make this Pillsbury banana bread here in the RV. So it says all I need is 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup of oil, and 2 eggs. So I've got my 2 eggs. I've already measured out a cup of water, and I have got my California olive ranch, 100% California virgin olive oil. David picks this stuff out, so I don't even know what it is. It says medium. So okay, let's get to it. Maybe the first thing is the mix. Yeah. Okay, so first thing I want to put this Pillsbury mix in that bowl. One thing I love about our Laredo 330 oil is the trash can's a double trash can in a drawer, so it's just like right there, so easy. Like I said, I've already mixed my 1 cup of water. We're gonna put that bad boy in there, and then I'm supposed to do 2 eggs. And again, the handy dandy trash can. I don't think I'm ever going to buy an RV again that doesn't have the trash cans in a convenient drawer like that. I need a paper towel because I just got egg nastiness all over my fingers. So now I need to measure a 1/4 cup of oil. Like I said, we're going to use the California Olive Ranch, 100% California extra virgin olive oil. And I'm almost blind as a bat. What did it say, 1/3 of a cup? Y'all see me doing the I need glasses look? Okay, 1/3 of a cup. 1/3 of a cup seems like a lot of oil. There we go, 1/3 of a cup. I'm holding it all awkward because I'm trying to let y'all see. Okay, so the oil. Alrighty. And next, now I need to bust out my new RV little mixer and blend that up. And then I've got a couple secret little ingredients we're going to add to this. Okay, so speaking of the mixing, I've never owned a mixer. This is my very first mixer ever. I've never even used one. I picked this little basic Black & Decker up at Walmart. I think it was like 20-30 bucks, something like that. It's good enough for the RV. It has like 0 through 5 speed. Like there's one. Oh, it's got like a turbo button. So let's get to mixing. Okay, I'm gonna just start on the first speed because, like I said, I've never used one. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I kind of feel like I could go faster. Maybe 1 is okay. I think maybe 1 might be okay. No, it's not. If you guys were ever around in the 90s, you know more power. Okay, so now it's time for my first little secret ingredient. This recipe doesn't call for these next 3 ingredients, but on recipes for banana bread that you are kind of making totally from scratch, a lot of them say brown sugar. I love some brown sugar. So I don't really know how much I'm going to put in, so I just kind of poured a bunch in a bowl. I almost, David's behind the camera. How much should I put in there? I almost want to put all of it. What do you think?
I put half of it.
Half of it?
Yeah, let's see.
And then maybe we can like sprinkle the rest over the top of the loaf of banana bread once it's cooked.
Maybe not.
Maybe so. Okay, there we go.
Just go ahead and put a little bit more. Yeah.
I just want to dump it all. Should we
just
dump
go
it
ahead
all?
and dump it all. Let's
If
make
you
it
think
extra
we should
sugar.
dump it all, then you guessed right. All of that brown sugar.
Oh my gosh, how smart.
Okay, so my second secret ingredient isn't really a secret. It's just my alteration to the Pillsbury recipe. So a lot of people put sour cream in theirs because it helps it to be a little moist. Now, I don't want it to be all like gross moist, so... Oh, isn't moist like one of those words we're not supposed to like say or something?
No, that's a wonderful word. Moist.
Moist.
Moist banana nut bread. That is a wonderful word.
Okay, so I gotta stir it up because you know your sour cream gets that sour cream water on top. So I think like a dollop.
I think do that and one more of those.
One more of these?
I would think.
We'll see how it turns
one
out,
more.
y'all. This is kind of an experiment. And we're camping, so of course I'm using spoons that can go in that nice little slide out trash can. Okay, so we got that. Let's get that mixed, and then for the third little real secret recipe that nobody uses. And our third and most important secret ingredient to our RV oven banana bread are the fruity notes brought to you by a local vintner, Herb Turd Tingler. Herb Turd Flinger. David, that wine is awful. Ugh, but I think I'll have another glass. Okay. So now I need to put a little, I'm going to use a little butter on the inside of my little bread pan here. So I'm just going to kind of put a little butter all up in all the corners. Butter makes everything better, so I don't think you can use too much butter. So I'm just using the stick. I didn't warm it or anything. I'm just putting it right outside of the refrigerator. Some people are like, oh my god, look at all that butter. And then I'm really excited about this part too. Not only have I never had a little mixer thing, I've never had a flour sift thing. So let me set this over here. So you're supposed to put like sift some flour in there to help your bread not like stick, something like that from what I've seen on YouTube channels. And you just kind of beat it around. I think I've got too much flour in there, so thankfully our little Laredo has the trash can I love to mention, and I can just dump the rest right here, the excess. Okay, and I need a paper towel again. I think David's ready to get me another roll. Okay. So now we've come to the fun part where I can pour the batter in here. I have no idea if I need to make 2 of these. I have 4 of these little pans on standby. So we're just going to see
how much it overflows in the oven.
Well, it says you need to fill your little pan 3/4 of the way full. And I've got the oven preheated to 375 degrees. I think it's just going to take the whole thing. I think this is one pan.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is going to be
That's great.
good for one of these little pans. Or what do you call this? This isn't a pan. What do you call this?
A baker's stamp.
Okay, so I'll try to show you guys what I'm doing here. What I'm trying to do. I can see some of that brown sugar.
Oh, that's gonna be the good bites right there.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the bites I'm gonna get. Okay. So our oven, ooh, I got fire on me. So our oven, like I said, is already preheated to 375 degrees. So let's put this bad boy in here. And so everybody complains about an RV oven, and a lot of people know about the pizza stones. So I want to throw out a little bit of tips on my pizza stone. I didn't get the big round one, and I didn't get the huge big square one. I got one about this big, and I put it in there on the bottom flat racky thing. It's just the perfect size to cover the actual burner. So I feel that it gets an even more even cooking time. So speaking of cooking time, we're supposed to let this thing bake. What does it say here? Blah, 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 blah. 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. Okay. Okay, so between the last little clip and this one, I realized that 15 to 20 minutes is how long you're supposed to let it cool. It cooks nearly an hour. How long do you think we had it cooking, David?
Oh, an hour for sure.
About an hour? Okay, so it's ready to come on out. It looks like it's done. I turned the oven off. And it's looking pretty scrumptious. David, turn on that dinette light to light it up. Thank you, babe. Look at that. Can you see it, David?
Yeah, fresh out of the oven.
Fresh out of the oven. It is smelling so good in here. I mean,
it's actually extremely tempting just to try a piece of fresh, warm banana
and we
bread.
are. We're going to try a piece for you guys. But the RV is smelling like Grandma's house. Right, David?
It really is.
It smells so good in here. I've got, while we're out here camping, I've got another batch worth that I can make. I think in the morning we're going to have coffee with some espresso and some banana bread. But I kind of want to make some, get it all ready, and make it in the morning on some point in time in our camp trip. Because I want to have that like fresh, hot banana bread with an espresso. I think that'd be good, right, David?
Oh, definitely.
So anyways, guys, that was another little cooking segment. RV oven banana bread with Moira wine, herb turd flinger.
Yeah.
Wine. And till next time, hit us up, comment. We respond to every single comment, and Instagram to Campers OK. See you guys next time. Happy camping.